What's up? We're back, people. SlasherPepper Live. Let me see if this is working. It's been too fucking long since I've done this. But I think we're fucking live again. Holy shit. Alright, so that's been too long. I spent 2 months basically not uploading anything either. I took a little break. Was because I needed to focus a little bit more on my internship. So yeah, shit's been pretty busy for me. By the way, let me know. I just gotta check here for a second if everything was looking all right. You see, ever since I've had my internship, where I also do like professional live streams for people, like the only thing I do over there is manage everything. Like I don't need to host anything. But now it's kind of weird to be back in the both hosting and like organizing this sort of shit, you know? Because that's not what's going on at my internship. At my internship, it's just like we do the live stream, and like the company that hired my internship, they can do their shit, you know? So yeah, but we're live from Holland, really sunny Holland, way too fucking sunny Holland, actually, because it's coming in through my room, so I might have to reorganize a bit later because yeah, shit is just too fucking bright. And like I did an interview the other day and shit was too bright, man. Like the sun was shining in my face during the interview. So my face was just completely white, but the interview is not up yet. It was with Alan Trautman, who played the Tarman in Return of the Living Dead, the original, and I think he's also I think he also played Tarman in the second one, but don't quote me on that. I'm really not sure. Yeah, and so what are the big announcements? Well, first up, I'm back. I'm back alive. I have some videos that I didn't get around to uploading. Second up, I'm officially part of the YouTube program now, which means I'm making money off of YouTube with ads. And I've been wanting to do like some sort of Patreon sort of thing for a long time now, but I always thought like it would be way cooler if I was able to do that through YouTube, like itself. Because if I'm doing it through YouTube itself, it's like, people can get badges and stuff, and they can like get fucking emojis. So I'm really working on that sort of stuff now. I'm looking forward to doing that hopefully soon. But I really need to make like an announcement video about that as well. So I'm not sure when I release that and announce that, because like I said, I also need to announce it and everything. YouTube has like a 4-step thing that you need to do. Like you have to come up with a prize and stuff. And I'm not gonna make it too expensive, but I'm gonna do some fun stuff for that. But like the full announcement, I guess, is coming some other time. I can't just do that now during a live stream because that wouldn't be too interesting to look at. So yeah, that's coming up. I have at the moment quite a few interviews that are basically ready to go. I uploaded the one with Elias. Then I have one with like 4 other people coming up. I have a random video edited and ready to go basically. And I mean, yeah, so basically I got a ton of stuff coming up that you guys are gonna love. I've mostly been active recently on Instagram, by the way. So if you're not following me on Instagram yet, go ahead and like, what the fuck are you waiting for, dude? Just go ahead and give me a follow there. I usually post like photos with the movies that we also talk about on here on the channel. So It's basically just extra content, and sometimes on my story I'll post like something about my day or whatever. So what are you waiting for? Go fucking follow me, man. And yeah, so recently I've also been collecting like DVDs a lot, which I didn't do. At first I was more of a Blu-ray guy, but I knew this, but I like discovered it sort of. I knew that um, DVDs are really cheap in thrift stores in Holland, at least, and thrift stores don't really have Blu-rays or anything, especially not of the movies that I watch. Like if they have some Blu-rays, then it's usually like only a couple, you know. Um, so eventually, I was just going for DVDs now. I'm going for DVDs now, and they're like a buck each, like €1. Yo, what's up, Rick? How are you doing, man? Glad to see you here. How's everything been? Um, and so yeah, I've been buying a bunch of fucking horror movies recently. And I'm sure we'll talk about some soon. Um, the one really cool like box set that I bought was like the Children of the Corn box set, which actually I just gotta show you guys this one. It's crazy. This one is really cool. Like, check it out. 6-disc edition. Stephen King's Children of the Corn, the Ultimate Collection. At some point, they also did a Nightmare on Elm Street one. Yo, what's up, Queen of the B movies? The Bean movies. No, B movies. There we go. There we go. That's so cool. Like, you got some artwork on here as well. Really cool stuff. And then it like folds out completely, and you got all the movies in there. If I can open it like this. I suck at multitasking. But yeah, really cool stuff. I watched the first 3. I gotta say, I knew I had seen the original, like the first one, but 2 and 3 were actually like really good. I really like those. Those are awesome. Multitasking, working and watching SP, doing all right. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out again. Oh damn, I used to do this. Remember, like the bar. It's still here somehow. I didn't forget about it. Can I somehow rename this one? No, I can only create a new one. Oh, there you go. You can actually, because then I can just call it SlasherPepper Live 17. You know, we reanimate it. Gotta change that up. There we go. Nice. Awesome. And for anyone that's into this sort of thing too, like I was talking about how I'm part of the YouTube program now, but you can also leave like super chats if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can. Or super sticker. Oh my god. That's horrifying. But if anyone's into that sort of stuff, fucking donate. Support me financially already. Damn it. Of course not. No pressure, you know? But no pressure, all right? And yeah, I also what other movies have I been buying? I bought all the House movies, like the first 4 House movies. Did you see Army? Let me ask this or answer this first. Did you see Army of the Dead? If so, thoughts? I didn't. I did it, but it looks so colorful and fun. Like, it looks really cool, honestly. I mean, but I haven't seen Dawn of the Dead, so that's the biggest problem with watching that one, you know? Like, I think you kind of have to watch Dawn of the Dead. If you don't have to watch it, I'm the kind of nerd, basically, that still wants to see Dawn of the Dead. before I see Army of the Dead. You know, I'm talking about the Dawn of the Dead remake, by the way, because I think Army of the Dead is a follow up. Did you see it yet, Rick? Is it any good? Because I've heard mixed reviews, kind of honestly. Um, but I mean, it doesn't look like the sort of thing that I would take too seriously. Um, but I would just have a blast watching. But then again, I've only seen like the posters and a couple of scenes, so I have no friggin' idea what it's about or anything. I have arrived. Yes, I made it. Welcome back, Sarah. Karate Kid is a good movie. I freaking love Karate Kid. Um, it's just been so long since I watched it. Just too fucking long since I watched it, quite honestly. But actually, right, here's a funny story that I have with Karate Kid. So, there was this my first grocery store job. Um, there was this guy, and we had to clean like the windows of the fridges, basically. Um, so you have like the glass doors at the fridges that you can open. Of course, like near the handle, which is basically like a hole that you can open it up with. Um, like I had to clean that because lots of people are fucking that shit up and putting their gross little fingers on that glass. So I had to clean it. And yes, that's true, actually. It's just pure 80s and I love it. Wax on, wax off. That's where I'm going with this. He was explaining to me, like, you should clean it like this. Haven't you seen Karate Kid? Like, wax on, wax off. And I was like, what is this guy talking about? And I was like, I'd heard of Karate Kid at that point because I was already a big movie fan, but I hadn't seen it till that point. But ever since like he told me that, I was like, I gotta watch it now, and I watched it, and I friggin' loved it. Um, so yeah, that's something that's always stuck with me since I watched the first Karate Kid. I never got into Cobra Kai. I saw Karate Kid 2, I think, but yeah, just like the first one, it's been too long. And honestly, the second one was probably forgettable. There was a third one, I think. Then they went with I don't friggin' know. I don't friggin' know. But Karate Kid, yeah. Cobra Kai, I'm not so sure. it's it's fun. For Kat. Like Kat fucking loves that show, don't you? But yeah. I did. It's fun. A popcorn flick. They did throw in an Easter egg about the Dawn events. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely something I need to get into. Um, I myself, however, have always been a bigger fan of the Return of the Living Dead movies, especially 1 and 3 are fucking great. Um, Freaking classics, dude. Fucking can't go wrong with the Return of the Living Dead, quite honestly. Um, I've been thinking though, maybe I prefer the third Return of the Living Dead over the first one. But yeah, I don't freaking know. I gotta rewatch them, honestly. It's been too freaking long. Funny story, me and my family ended up watching Karate Kid 2 on my brother's birthday. Yeah, I think I think you told that before. Or it was like one of your Facebook posts. I don't know. But I've heard that before. Clue Gallagher was great in Return of the Living Dead. Now I'm sorry, but I have to look that up. I don't know who that is by name, quite honestly. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he's fucking awesome, man. You know, if wait, is that the is he is that character? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was awesome. He was awesome. Really funny together with um Thom Matthews. Yeah. By the way, for anyone that wants to join, there's a hold up. Let me hide that. For anyone that wants to join, there is a link in the description that you can join, and we can talk back and forth or answer some questions in the comments together. But I'll be answering by myself if no one wants to join. If you're all scared, or a little shy, that's fine by me. You're gonna go see Jackass 4 when it comes out. I might. Like, maybe not in theaters, but I might watch it. That's like one of the nostalgic movies. Like the third one, I think. There was one of them that I watched a long time ago because we had the DVD, or my uncle had the DVD or something. I'm not sure anymore. So, but at some point I watched one of the Jackass movies. So I'm well aware of them. They're fucking crazy. Are you gonna watch them? I saw you. I think you posted some scenes from the movies on your story on Instagram. Yeah, freaking. It's too painful, man. I can watch Saw every day. Like, that shit, it's not real, and like the thought these people aren't actually in pain is sort of comforting, even though there's still horrific scenes, and like they're really effective. But something about Jackass, knowing that shit is real, it's just so gross and sometimes fucking painful as shit as well. I can't. Hell yeah, huge fan. Awesome. Oh, hold up. Someone is trying to join. Someone's knocking on the live stream's door here. Add to stream. Awesome. How are you doing?
Oh my god, doesn't it feel so weird saying that after so long?
I know. When was it? December?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like Christmas time basically last time we
Yeah.
did this.
Did
Right.
we always do it like this with the two screens, or
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Something.
I think it looks better now, so whatever we did in the past, I hope
Yeah.
we did this.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
Oh my god, like so much better now that things seem to be slowly getting back to normal. I am so
Nice.
hyped that cons are coming back. I have like so many coming up now. Speaking of Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, they literally just announced for one that some of the cast members are going to be here. So I'm like,
Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, looking forward to seeing your posts with everything, with all the people that come there.
yeah, yeah. Like you'll definitely get first peeks like you always do for
Awesome.
Instagram because you're awesome.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
so anybody in the chat who follows me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, be expecting a lot of as they call it now, photo dumps of like my
Yeah.
tiny adventures.
If you don't, what the fuck are you waiting for? Go follow her. And also, speaking of shout outs, Kenny, I'm gonna butcher his fucking name, but Kenny Valdivia. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. But he does interviews as well. He did one with Sandy Johnson and the guy from Final Destination, which I'm
Oh, really?
impressed by that. Like, great, good for you, man, that you got him on your show. That's awesome. But go check out his interviews. He's up and coming, basically. So that's
Oh,
awesome.
I definitely will.
Nice, nice.
We all got to support each other in this community. That is, I think,
Exactly.
more important than ever to do that now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Wait, so what was the next con you were going to again, and like who were going to be there?
The first one I'm going to is this weekend, and they're gonna have a Killer Clowns from Outer Space reunion, which is pretty cool. And
Is
then
Joe Masari going to be there?
no, actually,
Wow.
I was actually kind of hoping that he was, but I saw on his
Yeah.
Instagram that he was at another show. I think just yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but they're gonna have
He does like a bunch of cons, so I'm honestly surprised that he's not going to be there.
I know, right? I was hoping he was. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
And but they're gonna have two of the actors who played the clowns and the main guy and girl, which I think is really cool because you don't really see them do many shows.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and they're also gonna have the guy who played the killer in The Burning, which I think is really cool.
Oh, cool.
I just recently watched that movie and like
For the
it
first
didn't
time?
yeah, like
Wow. Like that seems like a kind of movie you would fucking have a blast with. What did you think of it?
dude, okay, the funny thing is that everybody had that same reaction. Like, you're
Really?
barely watching.
That seems like the movie for you, to be honest. I don't even know why, but somehow that it's almost like the Mandela effect, you know? It
Yeah.
seems like you've talked about that movie being like one of your fucking favorites.
You might be getting confused with Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, I guess yeah, that must be that must
Yeah.
be the fucking movie.
I mean, I get why people are so surprised because they're like, "You love Sleepaway Camp. How have you not seen this
Yeah.
movie?" So I'm like, "Well, I guess it's time for a watch." So I did watch it, and yeah, like I mean, like honestly, it didn't really like completely blow me away the first time. I mean, I feel like it's a movie that I have to watch again. Maybe it'll, I'll get more into it the second time or so.
Mhm.
But yeah, like I can definitely say like, oh yeah, like iconic kills though. Very gory, bloody, classic summer camp slasher.
Yeah.
And, perfect movie to watch during the summertime. People, if you need something to watch.
So what did you not like about it? Or was it just a little too slow for you? Because that's what I remember. It's been 3 fucking years since I saw it, but that's what I kinda remember. Like, it was a
Yeah.
little slow.
Yeah. Ironically, it was a slow burn. Yeah, like that's
Nice.
yeah. I think that's what did it for me is like because I mean when I watch a slasher movie, I just want it like wham bam, just like blood, guts in my face, like first 5 minutes. But yeah, like I said, like I feel like it's a movie that I will probably watch again, just to see like, oh, maybe I wasn't like in the right mood or, maybe three times the charm, as they say.
Yeah, awesome. I should that's another movie I hope to find on DVD soon to rewatch
Yeah, well,
because
you've been getting really good luck,
I
in
know.
thrift
It's
stores. I'm
fucking
like, I'm
crazy,
like,
isn't it?
damn, like I wish we had shit like that where we live.
Well, you guys have VHS tapes, so
Yeah,
we don't have that sort of stuff at the thrift store. I mean, the only you can only import them for too much money.
yeah, yeah. If you get lucky, you'll find those kinds of VHS tapes in like used used book and movie stores, which is like where the places I mostly go to. Like I don't really go to thrift stores for movies. I mostly go for like clothes for like cosplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But but interesting story is that there was only one instance when we did have that kind of luck in a thrift store. And it was we just went in, we went to the movie section, and the first thing we saw was a sealed VHS tape, and it was a promotional tape from like a movie store of Halloween 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
Lucky
best
find.
you best believe that we grabbed that as soon as we turned the corner and saw it.
Like hiding it under your coat just so nobody can see that you just got that.
Yeah.
This is mine. I'm purchasing this right fucking now.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking this out of my hand or anything. No funny stuff now, okay?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. And okay, so I lost what the fuck I was gonna say, but
The
today I got unlucky at the thrift store. Wait, did you see my story?
one you posted this morning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just had like a backpack full of movies.
Yeah, that one. Hold up. Let me if you're not following me on Instagram at @SlasherPepper, go follow me. Self plug there as well. Like this
Please
one.
do that, people.
That one. Um 10 movies. I got lucky, but it was almost gonna be 11. So I was looking at all the DVDs they got there. and to my attention, Saw 6.
Oh, yeah.
Finally. That's like the one that you barely find. Like Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3D. In every fucking thrift store, I see those. But Saw 6, somehow nowhere to be found. And it was one, I was like, oh, nice. It even has a slipcase. So, really great stuff. So, I grab it and I go to the checkout and I'm like, fuck, I should check if all the discs are in there. And you can predict it. The disc wasn't in the fucking Saw 6 DVD.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no.
God, imagine if you like bought it and then you got home and you're just like,
oh, yeah. No,
damn
that
it.
happened years ago. I learned from that one mistake. I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, always check the discs, people.
Yes. One time I checked the disc though, and I think it was I think it was Final Destination 3 or Final, yeah. And I checked the disc and it was a 2-disc edition. I think it might actually still be in there. Hold up. So yeah, like you got, or it was a different one. No, it was this one. So look, I checked the discs, right? And they're both in there. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna check out. And then later, for some reason, it has it has a Blu-ray disc of the Final Destination as well.
Really?
I'm like, how the fuck did that end up there? Where's the case for this one?
Hey, you got a 2-for-1 deal.
I know.
I guess whoever had it first, they didn't know they left it in there. They're probably at home right now, like, where's the disc?
Yeah, or they brought that one to the thrift store as well, and someone bought it. And I was like, where's the fucking disc?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I don't know what to do with it. I just kept it in there ever since. But
have you watched that one yet? The 5th
no,
one?
I watched the DVD because I also got the DVD. It's so yeah, but freaking weird. So like I have them more often with like things I buy secondhand. It's like, what the fuck happened here, you know? Like sometimes it's, how like I can't add anything to it, just how.
Like how does this happen? Like, who forgets that?
I know, exactly.
I've had that kind of stuff happen to me, like when I'm buying like records sometimes, like especially like the 7-inch singles, which are the smaller ones. Like I'll find like the cover and I'm like, oh my god, like this is so cool, but it's like for some reason they decided to just put it out on the floor like that, but it's like, oh, it doesn't have the record in it, but there's the cover if you want to buy it. Like, why do I want that?
Oh, there was another thrift store that was actually taping the DVD shut, but I have trust issues. So I'm like, well, I know they checked it and put tape and we're like, okay, the disc is in there, and then taped it shut. But I was still like, well, I'm going to buy this movie now, but I kind of want to check myself if the disc is in there, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess that was to prevent that people would just take the disc and go home.
Yeah.
I don't friggin' know. I don't know why you would do that in a thrift store. I mean, it's €1. You got to be really broke to steal DVDs from a thrift store.
Like, you can't afford €1.
How are you even gonna afford a DVD player?
I know, right?
It's fucking crazy.
Isn't it? Yeah. Remember, people, you even got to be careful when you're buying stuff in secondhand stores sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, usually like the people that work there don't give a shit. Actually, the one where I went to today, like the lady that worked there was so fucking stressed out, and I'm like, you work in a thrift store. Chill.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
I know, right?
It's crazy. Like in a grocery store, it's kind of understandable at some points because there's stuff keeps coming in and customers keep making a mess of it. But like in a thrift store, Jesus, how are you even gonna worry about anything?
Right? It's like there's hardly anybody there.
I know.
You're literally working with hand-me-downs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Crazy.
isn't
I
it?
yeah, fucking weird.
Yeah.
And Trick or Treat.
Oh
I
yes,
finally have it on DVD.
yes. You're finally gonna be able to see it.
Yes. Now I
Yes.
just need to sit down and watch it, but
Yeah,
currently
but
going through the
I think you'll like it. I mean, like if you love horror and heavy metal and just pure cheese, I think you'll like it. And you're also a Kiss fan, right? And an Ozzy fan?
yeah.
No, yeah, like I think you'll enjoy their little cameos, even though that horrid cover makes it look like they're the stars of the movie.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of that's like a turn off for me because it's like why do you have to lie to me in order to have me
Yeah.
watch the movie, you know?
I mean, the thing that gets me again is that like they didn't even bother to use like pictures of
Yeah,
them from
yeah,
the
yeah.
80s.
Right.
So it's like, do they look like this now? Like in
Wait,
the
I
movie?
some people probably have no idea what the fuck we're talking
Oh yeah,
about.
everybody get ready to see a bad bootleg cover. Look at that. The only thing that really fits is the high school.
Right. But what is up with this photo of Ozzy? Is this from the movie too, or
You know, they could have used that one. That one is more fitting.
but is that actually like the outfit and makeup he's wearing in the movie?
Oh no, actually, the funny thing is that of all things in the movie, he's playing a pastor who's against heavy metal music.
So he doesn't wear makeup?
No, he's like dressed very nicely,
Wow.
and he's like on TV. He's like, "These evil metal people must be stopped."
That is.
So,
And what about this still then?
so what is that one?
It's like Ozzy screaming in a forest.
See, they're just using random pictures now that have nothing to do with it. I guess
Wow.
I guess like they just did it so like, hey, you know, you look at this and you think you'll see that, but it's like, nah, different.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so weird too because if you're gonna add a photo this lazily on a poster, at least add a still from the movie lazily on the poster.
Right? They couldn't even do that.
It's like with this one I kind of understand it maybe because
Yeah.
it's like this was probably a photo that was easier to cut out in Photoshop than a still from the movie. But
Yeah.
this, like, they just put a red line around the
It's
photos.
just like it's just there in the corner, just
Really
like
weird. Wait. All right, the disc, I guess, makes more sense then, but
oh yeah. It does.
still, it's just so funny.
Yeah.
Well, let me. Evil Dead is coming out with a video game similar to Friday the 13th online game. You can be Ash or side characters from the movies or be Deadites, including Evil Ash. That's fucking awesome. Um I've seen some stills from this and some scenes from this. It looks pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna play it though, but it looks cool, you know. So have fun to
Rick, did you know there's a Cobra Kai video game?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
If you're into video games and you like Cobra Kai, you might like want to look at
Nice.
that.
Well, Halloween 6 is that one of the bad ones? I haven't seen Halloween 6.
Everyone says that's when the series started going downhill, but personally, that one's my favorite.
Paul Rudd. Wait,
Hey, think about
you're
it. It's the
oh,
only time you get.
hold up. Your number one favorite Halloween? Just say the fucking truth.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I love that.
I mean, think about it. Think about it too. It's the only time you got to see Ant-Man take down Michael Myers.
Yeah. That would be really funny, honestly.
I know, right? Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people don't like that one or the later sequels, but me, just the one I remember watching the most as a kid. So
Nice. Yeah. I remember at first you were like, well, in a playful way, I kind of like Halloween. No, it's your fucking favorite. All right. You
yeah,
finally
like
come to terms
don't
with
be
it.
ashamed. No,
Hell
no shame
fucking
here.
yeah. Of course, there are going to be people that are going to be angry at you. So
I
fuck
mean,
them.
I mean, it's like the people who say Rob Zombie's Halloween is their favorite. They're gonna get shit too.
I freaking love Halloween. Halloween by Rob Zombie, the first one. I haven't seen the
Speaking,
second one yet, but the first one is so funny. Like sometimes in bad ways, but sometimes it's actually kind of cool and actually like
yeah.
good.
Speaking of Rob Zombie, everybody in the chat, what do y'all think of Rob Zombie remaking the Munsters?
I have no idea. Like I've heard of the monsters, but I've never seen any of the movies. So
Time to
uh,
Google it.
what?
Time to Google it, like you
Yeah,
always do. Well, actually, the Munsters was an old TV show from the '60s,
yeah.
and it was
Well,
about
I
a
know
family
like
of monsters.
of it sorta, but I wonder what Rob Zombie's gonna do with it.
Everybody
Apparently,
keeps joking that the beginning scene of Halloween when they're at the breakfast table, like
yeah,
arguing, it's gonna be like that, but with monster makeup.
yes, right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Like Rob Zombie can direct, but when it comes to writing dialogue, he has like the mind state of like a 13-year-old boy who just discovered cursing.
Right. Yeah. But I love that. I
Yeah.
fucking love that.
Yeah.
Great mind, bro. All the best in his new way. You are the machine, man. Thanks, Morad Banger. He's a real one, by the way. Um, has anyone seen Ozzy recently? It's weird to see him with gray hair. Yeah, but he
I
actually kind of looks
I didn't
fucking
even
good.
see him. I
He
didn't even
actually,
see him like that.
I know there's one video like some rappers used like some shit from Crazy Train as samples,
Hmm.
and it's like him reacting to it, and he's like, look, you hear like the music being blasted. It's so funny. Queen of the Bee movies. Do you live in Texas?
Yes, I do.
Nice, short but sweet answer.
Yeah.
Hi, yes, Lil Jon. So Lil Jon apparently used that sample.
Little John.
Yeah, very original to put Lil in front of your name.
Right. Does anybody even still do that anymore?
Yeah, right. Who does that? So I haven't asked this question in forever either. But what movies have you been watching recently?
Um, like newer ones or like older ones, or does it not matter?
Well, the ones you've seen most recently.
Um, hmm. Well, we already got the burning out of the way. um,
Right.
um, like I keep telling, like, okay, I'm so bad with movies sometimes, as you know, where I'm
Yeah.
like, I have this whole list, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch these all summer, but then I keep forgetting to. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna rewatch it. But like I really want to see A Quiet Place 2 because I loved the first one, but I'm just kind of waiting for my chance to go see it. So that's really all I can bring to the table right now.
Nice. I haven't seen A Quiet Place still.
The first one?
No.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Like it was one of those movies that like as you know, I don't really like a lot of modern horror, but that was one where I was really surprised by how good it was. So I really want to see the second one, and they're already making the third one.
Yeah. It's gonna be a trilogy. The other day I
Right?
saw like some companies, some production companies is making like the headline. I didn't read into it, so I might be, completely wrong. But the headline was, I think it was Universal or something, is making a franchise of this, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are they already making plans for a franchise when they haven't even made one goddamn movie? It's like when they made Jaws, and they were like, oh, and then we're gonna make Jaws 2, Jaws 3D, and then Jaws the Revenge. Fucking awesome. We're gonna do that. Like that makes zero sense.
I know, right?
It's weird.
Oh, another movie I just remembered that I did watch recently was this one from the 80s called Don't Panic. And actually, it was recommended by Gabby. But Gabby, if you're watching, hi. And it's a Spain horror movie, and it's about these kids who, at one of their birthday parties, they play with a Ouija board. And of course, when you play with the Ouija board, you're going to conjure up some shit. And then one of them gets possessed and starts killing his friends off.
I'm looking at the posters, but I've never seen the poster even. Usually when I don't know a movie by name, I'm like, oh, but I've seen that poster somewhere, but like
Yeah.
this doesn't ring a bell at all. Uh,
Yeah. Super cheesy movie, by the way.
awesome.
If
I
anybody's
love
like
that.
me, if anybody's like me and you love your horror movies like your pizza extra cheesy, I'd
Yeah.
recommend checking it out. And also too, if anybody loves Nightmare on Elm Street, it has elements of like Nightmare on Elm Street with like the dreams and all of that. It involves dreams. And even like when the demon fully possesses the guy, the makeup even looks a lot like Freddy Krueger.
Awesome. Awesome.
So if anybody has Shudder, it's on there.
Not available in Europe.
Man, y'all really need Shudder. Y'all are missing out. I mean, seriously, like you think you're watching a lot of movies now. If y'all had Shudder, man, you would like not come out of you probably not come out of your room for like the rest of the year.
I already don't really do that too much anymore anyways. Yeah, and I sort of got an editing job now, so I'm thinking of I still need to look at how everything will go and if I get paid enough and everything. But I
Hmm.
might quit my job at the grocery store, um, and just do that. And
Yeah.
like I make a little bit of money with SlasherPepper now. I don't know if you heard the entire intro, but the
Oh, I
channel
did.
is like monetized now.
Hmm.
People can even leave super chats if anyone is interested. Subtle fucking hint there, but I'm not trying to force anyone to pay me, but
It helps. It helps.
So I got and soon I will do like some Patreon sort of thing, but I'm trying
Hmm.
to figure it out how to not make it too expensive and also not too cheap
Yeah.
and bring more value than you know being paid. And I'm still trying to figure that shit out, and I even want to see if anyone will you know sign up for it eventually, but
Yeah.
we'll find out.
I think the boss and the manager need to have a discussion.
Yes. Well, so what I want to do a official announcement video, but what I have for now is like for $3.99,
Hmm.
you get an interview with me with like designs and shit, like I have with all my interviews. You'll get a monthly digital magazine, um, and a month after your interview will be written in the magazine as well as just uploaded to the channel, of course. Um, you'll get slasher pepper emojis. You'll get a badge. Um, you'll get what else do you get? You get early access. You get to ask questions to the people I interview. Um, like you can come up with questions and I'll ask them and give you a shout out. You'll get a shout out at the end of every video. And for $3.99, I think that's not like too expensive and to the point where it's like no one will fucking buy it.
Yeah.
Um, but what I am gonna do though is because there are a lot of people that want to be interviewed by me that like are starting a band, but nobody
Hmm.
really knows them. So plus I'm still trying to grow my fan base and my viewers and stuff.
Yeah.
So really there's no point kind of in doing that. Um and I can just imagine they would, subscribe for it once for 1 month, do the interview, and then just unsubscribe. So that's why I'm doing it in the third month. So people also, will the first 2 months will kind of, check out all the cool things that I also offer besides doing the interview. I mean, I know the interview is probably what most people will want to do, but I'm also offering a fucking magazine that I'm gonna spend a lot of time on designing every month, which I think
Yeah.
will be a lot of fun. But I'm still trying to figure everything out. So I'm
Well,
not sure.
it sounds like you got a good plan in place, though.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, I started this for fun, so $3.99. It's not a lot, but then again, I never started this for money, so it's only a little extra thing for everybody, I guess. It's kind of like a win-win situation almost.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
what I
start
want.
somewhere.
I don't want to seem like I'm, you know, taking everyone's money or anything, or screwing anyone over, which I feel like I'm doing that really quickly somehow. Somehow I always feel really responsible for other people's shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me. I love you.
Right?
That's an old video.
Dr. Pepper Company, if y'all are watching this.
Dude, for $5 each month, maybe a pack of Dr. Pepper. I'll give you guys a shout out every video. Once my channel blows up and my old videos will be watched, my old interviews will be watched. Like, if you guys did that months ago, if you invested in my channel months ago, and I would have told everyone to buy Dr. Pepper in the Griffin Taylor interview, then over 10,000 of people would have bought Dr. Pepper because of me. So you guys missed out, but just like Bitcoin and whatever coin there is going around now, you can invest now, and who knows, maybe it will be a good investment. And I'm not asking a lot, all right?
I mean, shit, the first time I watched your channel, I was like, I really want a Dr. Pepper.
Well, that's probably why they don't sponsor me, because everyone's gonna buy Dr. Pepper because of my videos anyways. They're like, free promotion, we don't even have to pay this kid. Awesome. Yeah, at the moment I actually need to, like, there's one right here, by the way, empty one. But yeah, right now I need to finish some up because, like, they're expiring soon. But then again, I also need to lessen drinking too much soda because of the dentist. So
yeah, I actually switched over to diet Dr. Pepper a lot lately because
nice.
I know everybody who knows me will be like, oh, like, you don't have to worry about your figure and all that. But I mean, like, honestly, I have been eating too much junk food lately. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta cut it down. And I actually started, getting outside more, like walking, feeling the burn, the hot ass Texas sun. But it actually makes me feel good to, get out, kind of clear my head, feeling like I'm doing something productive. So there's that.
For me, that always, it takes so long before I take that step and do something like that. But once I actually do that shit, then it's like really effective,
Yeah.
It's like I should go for a fucking walk in the park more often. But then I'm working and I'm like, all right, I also need to do this. Maybe if I take a walk now, I'll work faster. But then I'm like, nah, I'll just work now. That'll probably be faster, but it's not. It's not. Count me in. Awesome. It's incredibly reasonable. I actually have Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar in my fridge. Well, whenever you drink it, cheers, man. Cheers from me.
Invisible Dr. Pepper.
Wait, and I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but
oh yeah,
it's like
like a coaster, right?
Forever now. It's like real wood. It's burned in there with a laser.
That is so awesome that somebody made you that for your birthday.
I fucking know. That's like the best gift ever.
Right?
And the thing is, it was like, oh yeah, I just made it. I put it in the computer and it did everything for me. I'm like, dude, this is the best fucking gift ever.
Yeah. I mean, somebody like actually took the time and like put their heart into that for you.
It's so weird. It's crazy.
It's so awesome.
I know. Like, I always ask for money for my birthday because then I can buy shit that I want myself. Eventually, I bought all the Rammstein vinyl, but that sort of gets lost in my vinyl collection. This is like, I got this on my 18th birthday. How awesome,
Yeah.
I'll cherish this forever.
It's personalized. Personalized stuff is always special.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's someone else trying to join. What's up, Ron?
Oh my god, it's Ron. Where are you? We can't see you.
Yeah,
There
sorry,
we
I
go.
got. I'm not
Okay,
sure
there
what's
he
going
is.
on with my camera, or is that? Hang on here. Okay, there we go.
Hey, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
now
there
you're
he goes
gone.
again.
Nope, it's okay. We're gonna get there. Technical difficulties.
Are we gonna have to grab the
There we go.
razor blades again, or
Oh my god.
I don't think. Yeah, see, I can't really shave the head again because there's nothing. All right, I don't know. Okay, I'm just
What's
unplugging
going
this.
on?
You guys get the low quality camera because this one doesn't want to work.
awesome?
Oh god.
I do
Yeah,
have the
if-
fancy
if-
microphone set up though.
If anybody didn't see the last live stream, it was crazy.
Has it been growing ever since, or is this like you cut it in the meantime between time, right?
Yeah, I actually cut it on on the YouTube live.
Oh yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
Live
Is it badass?
back on May 11th. Yeah, my cousin, I gave him the shaver, and I said you could do whatever style you want, and he gave me a Mr. T mohawk, and then I had a like an evil guy mustache, but like cut in the middle. So yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Awesome.
I had to wear that for a full week, including at work, where, I mean, you know, I got a lot of shit for that, but hey, whatever.
Awesome. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to interrupt again because there's someone else trying to join. It's been a long time since we've had 4 people, but Ken is trying to join. He's been in the comments for a bit now, so glad to have you here. Let's add him to the stream. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? Not much, man. Y'all see me good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
You're good.
All right, cool.
Sure.
Yeah,
Poor people in the chat.
my name is Kenny Valdivia. I'm a huge horror fanatic. All things. I do a lot of advocacy. I do advocacy for people with autism and other special needs, and I advocate for my life's experiences, sharing my personal endeavors with the world, and just letting the world know I'm for real and I'm not going anywhere. And yeah,
Awesome.
it's just
There you
cool
go.
to talk to
Yeah.
y'all, just get my messages across, and that's what I do with my channel. So I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Just so we know what's up. Yeah, we Kat, I mentioned him. He was Ken interviewed the Final Destination guy.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and I also interviewed Miss Luton too.
Who's that?
Oh really?
Yeah, she was in Final Destination. Remember the teacher?
Oh, the one that gets like the knives and shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I've also talked to some Cobra Kai and Karate Kid alums as well.
Yeah, that's perfect for you.
Wait, who did you interview from like Karate Kid or Cobra Kai?
Bob, the guy that played Johnny's best friend, Bobby, Ron Thomas. I interviewed him.
Oh.
Another
Interviewed-
Ron?
Yep. And I interviewed the bully from part 3, the guy that played Mike Barnes.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I also interviewed the Asian guy who was the bully in Cobra Kai, Kyler.
You just interviewed like all the bullies.
Get what I can. I've also interviewed a couple of guys that played assassins in the Bourne Ultimatum, Bourne Identity. Yeah.
Oh really?
Nice. How do you go about, like, I'm not trying to steal your formula or anything here, but like, how do you go about getting interviews? Because what I do, I just send a bunch of messages on Instagram, Facebook, and emails and stuff, and then a couple will reply, and from those interviews I might get even more interviews. So that's how I do it. How do you do it?
Pretty much similar to you, bro. Just like websites, emails, social media, of course. But yeah, as far as like the A-listers, people that have more than 100,000 followers and more than 1 million, of course, it's hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Like I used to mostly do. Well, I feel like a couple months back, I guess like December, I was mostly focusing on trying to get like bands like heavy metal musicians, but as of recent, I feel like it's almost easier to get movie people because you can just basically message the entire cast. Almost, I'm not gonna get extras,
Yeah.
Although
As
if
a, ma-
if I
as a
was
matter
gonna
of fact,
do what's that?
I beg your pardon.
Well, if I was gonna do interviews from the Spider-Man trilogy, then I would for sure interview the extras because they're hilarious.
Speaking
Right?
of Spider-Man,
You stole that
I
guy's
meant to show
pizza.
this.
Ron's got it.
I had this on hand. I was.
So where you
it
live,
is,
Ron?
I'm on East Coast, U.S. I'm in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm born and raised San Fernando Valley, California.
Okay, there you go.
Karate Kid, home of the Karate Kid, home of
Nice.
Fast
Black
Times
Ball,
at
Black
Ridgemont
Ball.
High.
Man, you get to visit all the locations. I'm so jealous of you.
Yeah, I posted that on my channel too, actually.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta check out now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Fast Times, Ridgemont High, San Fernando Valley.
Classic 80s movie.
Well, we do get to visit the Texas Chainsaw Massacre location, so
Right, that's what she got over us. But hopefully in Chicago, I want to hit up Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin, where you at?
I saw one of the I forget the channel's name, but fuck, like the guys that do like the health in the bag videos, like Red Letter Media. You guys know them?
I think I've heard of them.
Wow, they have like 1 million subscribers. But like
your screen's kind of
the one
glitching,
that you-
Roger. I don't know what's going on with your screen. It's glitching a bit.
mine?
Yeah,
Ruh-roh.
I'll see it too, right?
Everyone's
I mean,
fine
it's
for
not
me.
it's not glitching on my end.
I don't know why.
Somebody's microphone's kind of like
Yeah. Anyway, if one of y'all wants to share your screen, we can watch a video or two of mine real quick.
How do you do that?
I didn't know you could do that.
I've seen that happen on StreamYard before.
Shit, I gotta close some
Yeah.
tabs.
I bet you do, Roger. I bet you do.
Yeah, I know there's a way to. I know you can share screen on StreamYard. I've seen it done before.
He's like, let me just close all 92 of these tabs I got open. Just click on his page again. Click.
Right.
Open up one in incognito. No, please don't autofill the browser bar.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say I think it's really interesting how like if you start at the top, you guys have like longer hair, and then as you come down, it gets shorter, and then you get to me, and I'm just here with this.
I didn't even notice
Wait,
that.
who has longer hair, me or Kat?
You, definitely you. Yeah, I mean, cause
Right. Then it's
mine,
I guess it's in good order like this.
yeah. So it's like long, medium, kind of balding.
So where are you at? Where do you live? San Antonio, Dallas.
Oh, yeah, San Antonio.
Yeah, I was just over
Born
in
and
San
raised.
Antonio, 2018. It was a pretty fun experience. Went to the Alamo Tower of the Americas. Went to the river. Great time.
Cool.
And also, I had a chance to catch up with an old friend of mine that I hadn't seen in like 12 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
because when I was entering 5th grade, he lived in the same apartment complex as I was, and his family got a house out there to move out there, because of cheapness.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I hadn't seen him in like 12 years, and it was pretty cool to catch up with him.
Oh,
Awesome.
interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think 2018, that was the year Alamo City Comic Con had the 3 guys from Cobra Kai.
Right, and it was also the same year as Halloween 2018.
Nice.
So much awesomeness in one year.
Oh, that's what Karate Kid and Halloween have in common. They were both reinvented in 2018.
Right?
For a second, I thought you meant not the movie, but like the holiday, and like, wow, it fell on the. I'm like, doesn't Halloween happen every year?
Yeah, they revamped
I'm
Halloween
like, wait, am I
entirely.
missing something?
Yeah.
Speaking of Cobra Kai, yeah, like Big Texas Comic Con is announcing some of the cast members, and so far they've announced Ron Thomas and Jesse Cove. They just announced today, and I'm like, man, they gotta have Martin Cove. I mean, he's the one I want to meet most of all.
Right. And well, hopefully you can make him remember that you exist.
Yeah. Crease.
What's up, Raj? How's it going? Doing well, man. We're live with 4 people, which has been a while since we've been live with this many. Have we been live with 4 people before?
I think we've only had like 3, and last time it was Ron.
Yeah.
So yeah, did you figure a way to share your screen yet?
I don't see anything off the top of my head. Like, I see Brand, I believe, in the background, but they're in the background now, but we're discovering it completely.
Wouldn't it be crazy if like 5 people joined?
I've seen people do screen shares on StreamYard before. I've seen it happen. So.
Yo, Sean, if you want to join, the link in the description, like to StreamYard, you can join. I think. I'm not sure if I can have 5 people in one stream, but maybe we can test it. I don't friggin' know.
We gotta like break the record.
All I see is like audio settings, green screen, guests, guest see viewer comments. I have no idea what no banned guests. I didn't have to ban anyone yet. How crazy would that be if some random guy pulled up that I'd never talked to before and I had to ban him because he did some crazy shit?
Right?
Yeah.
Like some Omegle, it's like some Omegle shit where he pulls out his dick.
Right. It's crazy. Like, those videos are still getting views. I don't even know how.
Which one's the Omegle?
With them.
Yeah.
Like, somehow people are still finding those. Like, the algorithm keeps recommending that one or something. I don't know.
Those are so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess those are kind of... I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do another one, but... Never say never.
Yeah. Come on. It's like Justin Bieber said, never say never.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Yo, Ron, wake up.
Yo,
Ron just over there in the corner.
I don't have as much hair, so the distractions come in a lot easier. They just go right in. There's no armor to protect me.
Okay, so yeah, in the chat, I sent a link, so you guys should be able to click on that.
Oh, right, private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
private chat.
Roger was mixed up. He's got like Discord, he's got WhatsApp open, he's got the YouTube, he's on Omegle right now. He's got like 6 different ones going at once. He's also recording another Omegle video while he's doing this one.
Okay.
Imagine you go on Omegle and there's just 4 people on a YouTube live and they're just like looking at you and they're like, you are our source of content.
So did you guys get the link?
Yeah.
All right.
I have it open, but I still don't friggin' know how to share
We're trying to
screen.
figure this out live.
I've seen it done before, so maybe like
Do you
settings.
think it's with the... Do you think maybe it's with the... like the Plus, Streamer Plus or whatever? Streamer Pro? Because I know there are like some features, like you can remove the duck that's right by Cat's head there.
Oh,
No,
I thought
the
you were
other side.
pointing
Okay,
at Cat and you were
There you
like,
go.
I was like, you can kick her out without Pro.
You can put like your own logo there, and you can like add your own intro.
Yeah. Or you could just search it on your phone. I'll tell you what to type, and then you can just hold up the phone like that.
Well, but then the sound would suck. Wait, let me I'll just put it in the chat. Put the link in the public chat so anyone that's interested can check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
I did put it in the chat.
No, but you put it in the private
In the
chat that
YouTube one,
only
yeah.
us can see.
Oh, okay. Right.
Now all the other people watching it check it out as well.
Right.
By the way, Roger, is that the longest your hair has ever been, or has it been longer?
No, this is the longest it's been, man.
It's like a horse's it's like the horse's mane or whatever, you know.
It gets like really sort of big too. It's fucking weird. Now it's not too bad, but sometimes it's like, geez, look like a lion.
What's like the craziest style you could do with it?
Well, that's what you're thinking of.
No. What is the craziest style? Like,
That I could do,
what
like,
if you
now?
spiked it up or something? Would it go out like like a broom? I'm
Nah,
just, as you can tell, I've never had long hair, so I'm very
Yeah, neither
curious.
have I. I've never had hair.
I can like do the misfits.
You're in the same boat as me, Ken.
Okay. Let's put the devil lock right
Oh,
there.
man, okay. You
Straight
can-
up.
you
What
could
if
do,
I just start interviewing
what's the
people
thing?
like this?
What's that term? You can
Like a
you can
rat
go full
tail?
anglerfish. You can go anglerfish with it.
Like if I tried a mohawk, I would need a huge freaking I would need a jar filled with gel
Yeah.
I got.
or clay.
Then you'll
I
then
gotta
you'll,
say,
you'll
I
be just
really want to see.
then you'll be
what
just
is-
like Hawk from Cobra Kai.
Hey. Yeah, speaking of Cobra Kai, Hawk might be autistic. There was a scene in season 1 that says, doctors may say I'm on the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I have speculation about that.
Fan theories.
But
I
hey,
haven't seen
they
it, so I
mentioned
can judge.
autism in Cobra Kai. So, they should really delve more into autism on Cobra Kai.
Yeah, that would certainly be something.
Bro,
Yeah.
what's up, Royal Horror?
Royal Horror.
How are you doing?
Nice.
Speaking of Cobra Kai, if I do meet the cast, I was thinking of making my own karate outfit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kind of think Cobra Kai meets Slutty Cheerleader. That's what I'm looking for. I'm still working on the blueprint.
Well, the last time they mixed karate with horror was probably Halloween Resurrection, Trick or Treat, motherfucker.
Oh god. One of the cheesiest lines ever in horror.
I fucking love it. I love that. I haven't seen the movie yet. I've only seen the original Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, well, Halloween 4. So I've kind of seen a lot already, but
So
I've
you
seen
haven't
the-
seen the one from 2018? You haven't seen that
of
one
course.
yet?
Yes, I have. I've seen that one and Rob Zombie's first one.
Yeah, the second one was just really weird.
The Rob
Rob
Zombie one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't even feel like I was watching a Halloween movie anymore.
Oh my watch.
What did you guys think of the one titled Halloween?
It was phenomenal. The one that was released in 2018, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The one that comes to mind first is probably the best to you. Like you got
Yeah,
Halloween.
keep the question deliberately vague.
I
No,
just
I
loved-
actually I
I
like
just
that.
loved all the Easter eggs that were,
Oh
in
yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in Halloween Kills, there are going to be a lot more Easter eggs too. Because I saw like him breaking into the car. When he puts the hand on the glass. I
Mhm.
saw a snippet in the teaser, and with the nurse from the original too.
Yeah.
She's going to reprise her role, and then he's going to break into her car again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw his hands slapping and breaking the glass in the teaser for Halloween Kills.
I think Easter eggs are really fun. Especially like if you're a huge fan and you automatically recognize it right away.
Yep. Yeah,
I know some people were like, oh, they had too many Easter eggs in the 2018 one, but I think that stuff is fun.
Yeah, Easter eggs really fun. Yeah, especially when he knocked Lori off of the balcony, and then she was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite right there. I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be gone, guys. Watch.
And if things go as planned as they are going right now, we may get Halloween Kills finally this year.
I'm pretty sure we
Hopefully.
will.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully theaters are getting there.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean-
theaters are open where I'm at. Yeah.
I saw
Well,
Spiral.
I went to
That's
one
Spiral.
like a month ago on a Saturday at like 5 o'clock, which is usually one of the busiest times for it around me. And my friend and I were like the only people in the theater. And to make it even worse, we saw this one called Profile, which I like going in blind. I like going in without seeing the trailer. But the entire movie takes place on a computer. And even worse than that, it takes place on a Mac. So we got about halfway through, and then it was one of the only movies I ever walked out of.
Really?
Did you walk out of the first Purge, actually?
I wanted to. I should have, but I didn't. Roger knows about that because after I watched that, I actually I didn't think I sent it to anyone, but I wrote like a huge rant about how much I hated the first Purge.
Like the movie, the first Purge, not the
Yeah.
first Purge movie, but
The first Purge is the second Purge movie.
no, it's like
Here's
the fourth
trick,
one,
I
right?
bet the Forever Purge won't be the last Purge, even though it goes forever.
The final Purge.
Yeah, it reminds me of Final Destination came out, and I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. You're horror fans, but it did well. So then they made a sequel, and they called it, yeah, exactly, Final Destination 2, the second Final Destination, because the last one wasn't the Final Destination.
Yeah.
Then
It's
Final
like
Destination
if you're
3.
in a train and the driver says, "All right, next stop, this station," and you stay on. All right, the final stop, this station. It's like every stop is the final stop. I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah,
but then
and
they did Final Destination 3.
and then the Final Destination.
This isn't final. This is the final.
No.
Dun,
I
dun,
know you
dun.
thought Final Destination 3 was the last one. No, but this truly is the Final Destination, all right?
All right, but then there was Final Destination 5, which turned out to be a prequel to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
Previous
that was
destination.
really cool.
yeah, that one was really, especially the gymnastics scene.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, did
man.
you guys see Spiral yet?
I've seen Spiral. Yeah.
I have not even
I
heard.
I don't think I'm planning to see that one anytime soon.
Shit.
I got a kick out of it. Chris Rock playing something that he doesn't normally play.
Oh, that's the one. I think my brother saw it. That's like the Saw type one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jigsaw copycat killer.
Do you want to see it, Ron?
I don't know. My brother. It's weird because my brother and my cousin, who I hang out with both pretty regularly, both like love Saw movies, and I don't know. I would watch it if it was on TV, but aside from that, I probably wouldn't go out of my way.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would say, like, yeah, I really want to watch it, so I could just say, like, oh, I will tell you at the end, and then, like, not actually spoil it, of course, but because I'm not that big of an asshole, but
What I do before, if I ever see a Marvel movie like ahead of my friends, I'll give them a ton of fake spoilers, and they'll be so, damn it, Ron, why'd you gotta say this? And then they go to the movie, and none of what I said happens. It's like I just basically gave them a fan fiction.
That's a good tactic. That's a good tactic, though.
Mhm.
how is it
When's it
going
gonna
with
happen?
the
When's it
Marvel movies, though? Like, I watched the trailer for Eternals today. I used to keep up to date with every single freaking thing Marvel did,
Yeah.
but I watched the Eternal trailer for the first time today. Like, I don't keep up with that shit anymore.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of WandaVision or Loki. Or
Me
Winter
neither.
Soldier.
Nope, I haven't
I
seen it.
started watching Loki.
It's just like there's too much now.
Yeah,
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying?
Yeah.
I think that's the thing is like they keep pushing out so much stuff that you're like, I don't know what to watch anymore.
Wait, slow down, Jesus, fucking Christ.
But what I never can stop watching is Malcolm in the Middle. I can never stop watching that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Never get old.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that meme, but it's a screenshot of Malcolm in the Middle, and it has Bryan Cranston talking to the kids, and they're like, "Dad, what do you mean you so meth?" It's so
Yeah.
funny.
And then I heard like
there's
one
a lot
fan
of theories saying that Malcolm in the Middle is a dream, but
theory.
it actually takes place in the Breaking Bad universe.
Right?
Yeah, the theories connect the two.
Yeah, there's
Walter
also
White.
theories
Walter
saying
White
that,
dreamed of a normal life.
yeah, there's also theories saying that Kevin became Jigsaw, Kevin from Home Alone.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He could.
hmm
Oh my God, it's a SlasherPepper stream. Nice, coach.
Nice go.
Yeah, that's a Dutch
That'll
word.
go to sleep.
That's a good friend of mine.
Ah, you know him
Hello,
personally?
person.
Yes, yeah, he lives in Holland as well.
Ah.
Hello,
Did he-
person.
Did he also work on Danny Phantom video games? In addition to David Bergantino?
No.
Danny Phantom never had a solo video game. He was only in those Nicktoons Unite games.
He had Urban Jungle and
Roger, why do you look so lost?
I lost it. I don't even...
no, the reason I brought up David Bergantino was because
Wait, what's up?
I played
Danny
through
Phantom?
one of the Danny Phantom games. And I sent a screenshot to Roger because in the credits it has David Bergantino. And then Roger's like, yeah, that's the same David Bergantino. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Oh, really?
It's a small
Yeah.
world, y'all.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yet I still have no fucking clue who Danny Phantom is.
Your childhood was not
Wow.
awesome then.
Please tell me you at least know who Jimmy Neutron is.
Yes,
Yes.
because people compared me to him when I had the same hairstyle, basically.
Really?
okay,
I used to have
okay.
Sort of like a mohawk when I was young, and everyone would just compare me to him. So
That's so funny.
Yeah,
And he
I
used to
did
cry in
also
a little
see
corner.
the actress who played Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, really?
What's
Uh-huh.
Man,
Yeah.
you're just all over the board, aren't you?
Doing what I can.
nice.
Yeah. Just got to get my cause out there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what background you're from, you know? Just want the world to know.
And go bald in
Out
the
of
live stream.
context, that sounds ominous.
Like
Ron.
Ron.
Do it again.
You wanted to shave his head again?
I don't know if there's you'd even. I'm probably gonna do it soon. I don't know when. Right now, it's like
Oh. If he's gonna do it
we're
again, then
already
I'll
at the
just
point
smear
where
my
if
face with
nothing else
lipstick
falls
again.
and stops, we have to extend the live stream. By the way, Roger, since you don't know Danny Phantom, who are some like Netherlands or like Holland, whatever, cartoons or superheroes that you know that we in the States and everywhere else probably don't?
Well, I'm pretty sure everything is like just had the Dutch audio over it, you know.
Okay.
Do they have SpongeBob there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like one I used to. Well, I never really watched cartoons because I immediately jumped to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, basically. So, but, like some of my friends used to watch that sort of shit, you know. So like SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Fairy Old Parents, you know,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
that sort of stuff was like. That
Well,
was
you
what
saw
was up,
all
man.
those, but not Danny
What about
Phantom.
Drake and Josh? Did you ever watch Drake and Josh?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta watch Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Drake and Josh.
Did y'all hear Drake got arrested?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So much
Was
for
that
a Drake
with
and
what?
Josh reunion.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure, but I know they had like iCarly, which is sort of similar, I guess, in Holland as well.
Yeah, well, Carly is no Megan. That's for dang sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
I've,
I
don't
swear,
know.
in real life, yeah, Miranda Cosgrove.
Roger's
is an only
like,
child.
please,
I'm an only
please,
child.
I don't know, man.
fucking sue me, man.
That's declassified.
Hey,
Yeah,
you got the handcuffs, Roger. Put them on.
Oh, my God.
from the loot crate I sent you 2 or 3 years ago.
It's always funny how a lot of the Nick stars are always sane, but a lot of the Disney stars go insane.
Man, there must be like some crack in that Disney one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus,
Oh.
Nick is a piece of cake. Nick. But with the Disney, you just gotta trace the mouse over and
Never,
over
no one
again.
can get it right. No
Yeah,
one can get it
No
right.
one can get it right. Exactly.
No.
And then doing a million takes, and they're trying to fake it till they make it. They're like so burnt out at the end of the day.
Okay.
Because like
Maybe-
Nickelodeon saying
maybe
Nick's
The editors,
Get
the
it.
editors for that deserve raises. They go like, and then the editor makes it look like, okay, yeah, that's good. We can take that. That works.
Right. Yeah. Now that I've gotten older, I can see it in their face. Oh, I'm so tired. But I gotta fake it till I make it. If you're watching Disney Channel,
It's the 100th
you can
take of
definitely
the
see it
day.
in their faces now as an
Meanwhile-
adult.
Meanwhile, Jack Daniels bottle like behind the screen, like I can't do this shit sober, man. Fuck.
Have empty.
The producer's like, slow it down with the Jack, man. And he's like, I can't do this fucking shit sober, man. Well,
I also used to like the show on Disney Channel, American Dragon. That was a good show that I used to like.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I had the biggest crush on Rose. It's like, dang, I wish she was a real person.
Oh my gosh.
She was out of all my cartoon crushes, she was my most favorite.
I don't think I ever really had a cartoon crush.
Mm.
Can't
I'm
really
going
think
to
of
stick
one.
to anime crushes.
Not even SpongeBob.
What?
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 Roger's like, must be an American thing.
Oh god. Oh, anime crushes. Got that hentai.
Who said that? That's fucking weird.
Closes tabs in background.
So Kenny, are you who do you think is prettier on Cobra Kai? Sam or Tori?
Well, it depends on like personality, but I don't know. I just like Tori's hair better. I just, her hair is like more.
Like I love Mary Mauser because like in real life she's like so adorable and I'm like I could get along with her, and like personality I like Sam better than Tori, but Tori definitely has like the cooler style.
Yeah.
And if anybody follows me on Instagram, I did do some Cobra Kai inspired fashion. So if anybody wants to check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Ron definitely wants to check that out. He's a huge Cobra Kai fan.
Yeah.
You can
Are you-
tell by his
are you
expression.
I've never seen the show, so thanks for throwing me under the bus, Roger. I don't even have Instagram downloaded. I have conversations with friends who send me messages. They aren't on Discord or anywhere, and I'll send them a message back, and then I'll see they sent me one, but I won't open the chat to receive it. I'll uninstall the app, and they won't get a response until about 17 weeks later, the next time I download Instagram.
Oh wait.
So I have conversations that are about 10 lines over the course of 1 year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the what was the video again? Ron and I forgot that Ron and Dave.
Ron and
The love
Dave, the love
story.
story.
Tell them about it.
Oh, I have this thing whenever scam callers, whatever scam callers call the house, I would start recording and then pick up, and I would just like curse them out. Well, I would drag them along as long as possible, and I would curse them out. And this one guy, after like 9 minutes on the phone, eventually realized that I'm screwing with him. So he says, "Are you in front of the computer now?" And I'm laying on my bed. I'm like literally on my bed. There's no computer in 30 yards, feet, or meters for people in outside America. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in front of it right now." And he says, "This is what I want you to do. I want you to get down on your knees, and I want you to suck my dick." And we go back and forth for like 30 seconds, insulting each other, and then I just hear him hang up the phone.
I will put the link. I will put the link to that shit in the description too, man. It's so funny because I remember when I first watched it. Like now it's kind of already spoiled, but when I first watched that, it's like 9 minutes, and I was like, "Where is this going?" And then all of a sudden, it's like, "So what I want you to do?" I was like, "Holy fuck! Did that guy actually just fucking say that?" It's so funny. Hold on.
There's a guy who does it way better than me. This guy Atomic Shrimp. He gets into like these scam baiting emails for like weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I love those videos though. Like somehow that shit is so entertaining.
I know, right?
Just watching scammers get scammed. It's perfect.
Yeah.
One of the simplest solutions to make is you just take 2 scammers on each phone and you just go like this and you put the phones together and you just walk away and they try to sell each other on the scams.
Didn't he do that in one of the videos?
I haven't. I know some other people haven't. It's always been entertaining.
Yeah, or with like the like pizza companies.
Oh yeah, the one guy calls 20 Domino's at the same time.
Wow.
They're all just about like, what can I get for you? What kind of menu? And then another person, oh, what can I get for you?
What do
Did you
you
guys ever
want?
see this parody that this principal did to MC Hammer regarding COVID?
What's that one
No.
about?
Oh, can't touch this, but about COVID.
Oh man.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it'll crack you up. And then he also did one of Ghostbusters, aka Germ Busters. Yeah, Dr. Lee. If you just type in Dr. Lee Germ Busters, Dr. Lee MC Hammer, it should come right up.
I'll have to look it up for later too.
Yeah, he's in Alabama, so that's in the same time zone as you, Queen Bee.
Oh.
Sandra Lee? Is it Sandra Lee?
Well, because Alabama also is a Central Standard as well, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roger's looking it up.
When I look up Dr. Lee, I get Sandra Lee.
Dr. Quentin Lee.
That sounds like a Bond villain.
Right?
And funny thing, I also interviewed him too.
A Bond villain or Quentin Lee?
Quentin Lee.
James Bond? Who are we talking about here?
Yeah. And it's funny, like when in the interview I say, well, now he's a YouTube sensation, and he's like, I still think I'm just a normal person. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yesterday I had the longest interview I've done yet.
Oh,
Really?
Was
was it with a special guest?
No, I mean every guest is special in their own way, but this was with Brian Yuzna of like director of The Dentist 1, 2, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Return of the Living Dead 3, fucking Progeny, Reanimator.
Oh.
Well, he was the director of Bride of Reanimator and Beyond Reanimator. He produced the first one, so.
Done a lot of cheesy classics.
Oh yeah, but he has such a style too, which you don't really see with B movies. With B movies, it's usually like each movie has their own. But with Brian Yuzna films, it's like you watch the movie and you know, like Brian did this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe you could interview James A. Janice sometimes.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know James. Yeah, he's always he's always at a con that I go to every year.
Oh, which con was he at last time you met him?
Well, it's called Texas Frightmare, and it's in Dallas, and he doesn't really go for like as a normal attendee. Like he just kind of like films like the different people there, like in their costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to be there again this year, but of course, COVID happened, so not really sure.
Well, we're in 2021 now, not 2020 anymore.
Right? Thank God.
So it might happen this year, I'm sure.
Hopefully. Yeah, like last year they said they're supposed to have Alice Cooper, but of course, everything happened, so they're like, we're not really sure now. He's in the pending list, so it's like if he's going on tour, obviously he won't be able to be there. But they did get Corey Taylor from Slipknot, which is cool.
Guys, King Need Gore is in the house. So let's say what's up to
What's
Need
up?
Gore. How are you doing, man?
Gore, eh?
It's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I talked to people.
So where outside of Texas have you ever been before, if anywhere?
Well, I've been to Dallas.
Well, that's in Texas.
Oh, what?
That's in Texas. So.
Oh, I thought you meant like outside of where I live. Like,
That too. You can say that too.
I mean, come on, she barely gets out of her room. So.
I mean,
so you've been
I can't.
Why would
really,
I leave the town?
Have you ever been to Lubbock? Have you ever been to Amarillo?
I can't out of the state. I haven't really been anywhere, but I've been to different places in Texas, if that counts.
Okay. So you've been to Houston, Amarillo.
Yeah.
Galveston.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to Bastrop in Houston pretty soon for
What
cons.
about Corpus Christi?
I have not been to Corpus Christi yet, though I do want to go because, if you're from Texas, you know about Selena, what a big deal she is, and I would love to go and see her statue and everything.
Selena Gomez is a statue?
No, not Selena Gomez.
Funny story is that I was talking to Roger knows I was talking to Sean once, and he was like, my wife got really confused because we were on Netflix, and she was like, why does Selena Gomez have her own show?
Oh wait, no. Is it the singer who got murdered?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was on that Wikipedia article randomly on accident one time, so I know about that.
What?
How did that happen?
I don't know. I go on Wikipedia randomly, and then that's
I made it. Did I miss the announcement? Yeah, sort of, but it's not too much. It's that I can make money with YouTube now, and soon I'll have the membership thing on my channel.
There we go.
So,
Right. I'm monetized as well.
awesome, man.
So yeah, that's why I'm trying to get more viewership.
For that sweet cash.
Right.
But Corey, aka Need Gore, if you want to join, let's see if we can get 5 people. I'm not sure, but
You got to stand outside the supermarket and hand out flyers.
I mean, I've seen a StreamYards that have had way more than 5 people before.
I think you can have 16 people in the chat or something like that.
And have no one mute their mics. Just all chaos.
Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have to get my I'll have to unplug this baby and just put it on full volume.
Take the pop shield off.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, does this sound really bad or?
That
Sounds
sounds
the same.
almost the same.
Yeah.
Maybe if I would review the movie Popcorn, then it would sound like popping shit.
That'd be fucking
Power shit.
That'd be fucking hilarious right there.
I still need to see that movie, but
Popcorn?
yeah.
I've only seen it once. So.
That's
I
the
know
whole
the
thing about,
tagline.
the neon lights for the lettering, right? It's a short film.
No.
Oh no,
that guy in
it's
Holland.
a regular movie.
I saw this fucking crazy short film. Somehow it got recommended to me. It was called Make Me a
Popcorn.
Sandwich. And it was this lady keeps making sandwiches for this husband. And she keeps doing laundry and knitting. And the guy keeps being like, make me another sandwich. And then he brings the sandwich. And then there are these loud cheering sound effects. And you see him eating. And and there's these gross sound effects that I'm not gonna try to mimic.
You gotta move the pop shield if you do try. I apologize to anyone wearing headphones right now.
I'm wearing headphones.
You're hidden under the hair.
Oh yeah, you can't see it under my hair. Long it is.
Oh wait, you actually are. I thought you. Oh crap.
But in the end, like it has this crazy ending where eventually she's making the sandwich, and then the guy's like, "What's taking you so damn long? Make me a sandwich." And he keeps saying like, "Make me a sandwich" in the same tone. It's almost like they used the same audio clip, but they didn't. But just fucking crazy. And she jumps because of his screaming while she's making the sandwich. So she drops the jar with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise? How the fuck do you
Mayonnaise.
pronounce
Yeah.
it?
I'd say mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. All right. And like she's just lost it, and she puts like the broken glass in the sandwich, and then he starts eating it, and he keeps eating it, and you hear like the crunching sound of the glass, but he keeps eating it like there's nothing wrong. Eventually there's all this blood coming out of his mouth, but he keeps eating the sandwich. And eventually it's like the plot twist that that he's been dead for fucking years, but she just keeps making sandwiches. So you see the dead corpse of the husband in that chair watching TV, and there are all these plates of like rotten sandwiches, and then she brings like another one. The imagery was great, and it was honestly like a Tales from the Crypt episode, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure I have a Sims 4 file saved like that. There are just rotten sandwiches sitting all over.
The imagery was awesome.
By the way, Roger, after that mayonnaise incident, I got the idea where I want to do a collab with me and you, where I go through a list of weird spelled English words and just listen to how you pronounce. I feel like that would be a good video.
Dutch teen tries to pronounce weird English words correctly.
That'd be
Dude,
funny.
that shit would blow the fuck up. I'm talking millions of views on everyone's explore page.
That would be great. Yeah.
No, you know what would totally hit the you know what would totally hit the explore page for everyone and get into the algorithm? The return of Ron and Roger.
Yes. And Roger Pepper. I thought you were about to say Ron and Dave, and I was like, I don't know if I can contact them again. Yeah, they're all waiting on that Speed podcast.
I'll hop on in a second. We'll chop it up some. Nice.
Now we're gonna have 5 people in the chat.
Yeah. Oh man.
Getting chaotic in here.
Dude, the Speed episode. So, what do you want to tell them about the Speed episode?
Oh man. So Roger and I used to have this godforsaken YouTube channel together called Ron and Roger's Dr. Pepper Pub, and the general idea was once a week we would watch a movie, and then we would go on call and discuss it and talk about it and what we thought of it and like rate it out of 10, and then we'd talk about it half hour to an hour-ish, whatever, and then we would upload that conversation to YouTube on the channel. And we did one for Speed. That was the movie I had picked for the week, watch it. I get no sleep for the call because I stayed up way too late. And then when it's finished, he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like the video won't. The YouTube wouldn't take the video. The video, I think the file got like deleted or something, and then it was like unplayable or something. So now it just never got uploaded. Yeah, and it's actually referenced, and I think you did it in the YTP you did it me, where it's like on like the gravestone.
Yeah. I did that in the YouTube poop about you.
Yeah.
For anyone interested, the videos are still up.
Speed isn't.
Rest in peace to Speed. But I uploaded or I posted a comment. So if anyone wants to check out these godforsaken
I want to
episodes,
rewatch one of those one time.
I know, dude. So we have one for Spider-Man 2, we have one for Cliffhanger, Jumper, the 1988 Blob, Duel, Source Code, The Abyss, Darkman, The Meg, Groundhog Day, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Elf, Silent Night, and Unbreakable. The funny thing is, for all of these episodes, we had a thumbnail where it's like a still of a movie and like our logo or our like our name.
Yeah.
But for the last one, the Unbreakable one, we were like, we don't need a thumbnail. We'll just put a still.
Yeah, whatever.
This is the last one, anyways. Anyways, Need Gore is in the house. How are you doing, man?
Oh shit!
Hey, what's up? Oh shit! Hold on.
Trey Song. Yeah.
I was like, why is Trey Songs on here?
I used him once in a thing, and I was messing with some people last night. So, what's up, y'all? Congratulations, man.
So where you live, Kingor? Where you at?
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
So what? Louisville, Lexington?
Yes, sir. Louisville.
Louisville's Central Time, right? Am I right?
Yeah, it's lit. No, we're at Eastern.
Oh, okay. Because I know it's weird. Despite that, it's above Tennessee. Half of Tennessee is Central, and half of Tennessee is Eastern.
Yeah, I know we're weird. Like
Weird. I saw that on like the. I used to have a world map.
Because I
And
know
right-
Tennessee is your guys' enemy right there.
Ron was like, "Oh, fuck this! I'm out of here."
We lost Ron.
Well, but we had 5 people for a second, so accomplishment there.
Man.
But it's weird because this map used to have the time zones as well, so it would have lines where there's like this time zone and this time zone. But like I think in the US, there's one time zone where it's like Eastern time, more Eastern time, and then it's just for one part it's like more Eastern time for some fucking reason, even though below, like right below, it would be Pacific time or Central time. It's crazy. How does that work?
I don't know. That's the U.S. for you, bro.
Well, I'm not sure if it's only in US.
No. But we're weird like that. Everything's split up.
Right. Awesome.
What about you, Ken? Where are you from? What is it? What's up?
I'm from LA, the San Fernando Valley, home of the Karate Kid.
Nice, man. Do you know karate?
Oh yeah, I practice martial arts. I love.
You know how to sweep the leg and everything, crane kick.
Damn straight.
You know, I really couldn't make it. I really couldn't make it in Cobra Kai because I'm too much of a nice person. I'd probably crane kick somebody and they'd be like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Are you okay?"
Maybe you'll fit with Eagle Thing.
I think I'm more Miyagi Do. You know, that reminds me. That reminds me. I saw this really funny meme on Instagram where it was that part from Karate Kid 2 when like Mr. Miyagi stands up for Johnny when Kreese is trying to hurt him because he lost the tournament. And then Daniel's like, "Man, you could have killed that guy. Why didn't you?" And then somebody put
That's inciting murder right there, you psychopath.
Well, somebody put in this meme. They put because Daniel's son, Mr. Miyagi, knows what happens in prison shower. Oh my gosh, so funny.
Plus, don't mess with the Vietnam vet, man. Gosh.
I mean, Kreese is psycho, but
well, that Vietnam will change you.
Yeah, I feel like Cobra Kai definitely gave more of a backstory to Kreese with that.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
War does people. War does things to people.
Yeah.
Like for example, I was at a bowling alley, and yeah, there was a Vietnam vet there. I was just roaming the alley, just talking to people. He's like, "You're not supposed to be over here," and I was like, "Really?" And then his party's like, "Don't worry about him. He's just a Vietnam vet." So yeah.
Ron came back.
Yeah, my internet decided to come back too.
Hello.
I have no idea. I'm just trying some other stuff out, but
Jump on the deck over here.
everyone moving around. But
Have y'all ever watched that movie, Born on the 4th of July?
I've heard of it. I've never seen
Heard
it.
of it?
I
Never
watched that
really
for
watched
the first time. I watched it for the first time like last week, thinking it was going to be like a movie like Top Gun, like something.
I
Something
still can't watch Gone with the Wind. Almost 5 hours long.
All right.
Born on the 4th of July is one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen. I did not see it coming. And it's about a Vietnam vet who, he went into the war. He was so happy to go into the Vietnam War. And then, he ends up losing both his legs. And, it's the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe how
Born in the USA is actually referencing Vietnam as well, in case you never knew that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they played that song many times in Born on the 4th of July. It's crazy. It's a really good movie, though. If you ever want to see a Vietnam vet type movie, that's probably one of the best.
the best Vietnam vet movie is House. Come on.
Right.
Be warned if you watch that movie. It's pretty damn depressing. It's not fun at all.
House isn't depressing.
No, it's not.
That's probably child's play compared to what Corey is talking about.
I know, right?
Are you guys saying House or Alf?
House,
house.
like a house.
Like somewhere
Okay.
you
I
live
thought you
in.
said Alf, and I was like, I didn't know he's a Vietnam vet.
Yeah, I mean, Alf definitely could be, bro. I would be surprised. What the fuck?
And that was that. Wait, Ori, what movies have you been watching as of recent?
I don't know, man. What have I been watching? I'm watching the Aliens movies, man.
Nice.
Here recently.
Which aliens have you watched so far?
Yeah, I just watched Alien last week and did a review for that, and I just recently watched Aliens for the first time. The sequel. I've never seen the sequel.
So you posted the review on YouTube?
Yeah, I reviewed it there.
How many views has it gotten?
It's gotten I don't know, close to around 200
Oh, okay.
in a few days. Why? But yeah, the Aliens review will be dropping here eventually.
Nice. Dude, I'm totally behind on all of your fucking content, man.
Yeah, from what I understand, when I started over the channel, people thought I wasn't going to post things, so they just stopped showing up. But
yeah, I guess that happened to me too, because I haven't seen anything, come by.
Yeah, I saw because I've been subscribed obviously for a minute, but yeah, it's just it wasn't showing up in my recommendations. I had notifications on and shit, and I don't know. Now it should be good. I saw you had a live stream set to go live eventually. Do you ever set your stuff to Premiere?
What's that?
Do you ever set your interviews up for Premiere?
Sometimes I have done that a couple times with some videos and some interviews, but not too often, to be honest.
Those are a good. That's a good way to get people to set the reminder for particular uploads. If you're uploading weekly and shit, they can set the reminder ahead of time, so they'll get a specific notification.
Well, I might have to do that, especially if I'm uploading Brian Yuzna interview.
Yeah, he also interviewed Nick Castle too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You did.
Going crazy with the interviews, man.
But yeah, he says he interviewed Jude Courtney, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's on there, man.
I
It's
did.
your big. Is that your biggest one between that and?
One of
Yeah,
my biggest is the one with Griffin Taylor.
Yeah, of course.
But
I couldn't find your Jude interview. I was only able to find Nick.
the biggest one is with Griffin Taylor, then the one with Alex Story from Cancer Slug,
Yeah.
then with Simon Crayon, and then with James Dude Courtney. So it's my 4th most viewed video.
Yeah.
How many views does James Jude have?
It's at 2.4K or no, 2.7K at the moment.
Ah,
There you go.
But the one with Griffin is at like 16K right now.
Swag that.
dang. How about Nick?
It's a good,
What does Nick
good
have?
little interview.
What's that?
Nick Castle, how many views does he have?
Surprisingly, not a lot. He's at 663, almost 666.
663?
Yeah, 663.
Ken, what's your
almost
channel, Ken? I have a feeling you have a.
My name
channel.
is Kenny Valdivia. So if you spell Kenny and then Valdivia, that's V like victory.
I got you.
A L D like David. I.
No, I got you. I got you pulled up.
Oh, okay. All right.
But like the Nick Castle one has been getting a bit more traction as of recent. I'm surprised at how, I mean, 663, not all my interviews get that, so that's kind of cool, but I would have expected way more from Nick Castle.
Well, I mean, by the time
My interviews get decent views. Like within the first 3 days of inception, like it would get like up to 500 within its first few days.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it really depends with who I interview and how well I promote it, basically.
yeah. By the time Halloween Kills rolls around, it's going to be popping up in some records.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. You know what I mean?
Whenever Venda does some new stuff, I can see.
You get a new rush. That was a very smart interview. I remember when you did that, and I was like, that kid is going to be like, obviously growing into his career. So that's one of his first interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you got in like ahead of time. That's going to be like one that takes off like years down the line. Guaranteed.
Yeah, dude. Right now, like first up, that's like his first solo interview with anyone.
First one ever.
And second
and he
up,
opened up so much, dude. Like,
if you look up Vended, you see all my interviews almost on top of the search. So that's fucking great. Which honestly, I didn't even think of it that much. I wasn't like, oh, maybe it would be a good idea to interview them because eventually it will get more views. It was just like, I found it and I was like, this might be a cool interview, as with any interview. So it kind of went really naturally. And I was like, damn, that was actually kind of fucking smart, even though I didn't.
The way you play it, man.
I'm a fucking idiot, but somehow
it's what's it called? It's like it's just luck, man. It's the luck of the draw.
Yeah, for sure.
I tried to tell him. I'm like, SlasherPepper's gonna blow.
Yeah, check me out, Corey.
We all
check
believe
me
in you, Roger.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said, Corey. Yeah, check out one of my segments I did. I think you'll find it intriguing.
Never, Kenny. Never in a million years. I'm kidding. I'm already subscribed. I got you.
Ah, okay.
I did. I found you immediately. You told me the last name, and I was like, it's probably like Valdiva, but with an extra I. So I got you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna check out your Halloween and Autism with Sandy Johnson.
Ah, okay. Have a watch party.
Have a little watch party. Not right now, but I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing with YouTube videos with me that's weird, and the views they get is like, it's a lot of like if it doesn't hit immediately, a lot of times it's just so random. Like I had one, I think I was telling you about this, Roger, but I uploaded it October 2018, and it was like this 5-minute curb your whatever meme video. And as of this past Christmas, it had less than 500 views, and it's now at like 350,000 for whatever reason. From like, it got like 100,000 in like a month.
Yeah.
After nothing for like 3, and I don't understand it.
Did you
know,
ever? Did you go to the analytics of it and see like where the traffic, like what region the traffic was coming from? Because
I'll actually check now. If I drop from the stream, though, I'll be back.
Wait, who said that?
It was me. I'm sorry. Let me
Oh,
take the camera
okay.
off so you can see like a little outline.
Oh yeah, nice.
But,
Nice. I was like, where's it coming from?
it's interesting though to see like how the algorithm picks up in certain regions every now and again. Like I had a few on the old channel. I had like certain that pick up in like Indonesia and Thailand and
What is going on?
Brazil.
Hang on, I gotta answer a text.
I did it just as like I'm off today. It's a work day, so I'm not trying to be on camera or anything. But
Nice.
you know, it's
I'm just doing it to spite Roger.
y'all shouldn't do that. You're trolling Roger, and he's all made up. And
I got him.
hair and shit. Like, appreciate. If I turn on the camera, I don't know, the whole stream will like shut down. It's over.
It'll just be like a podcast basically. Just be like a basically live podcast. Or imagine we should do this every time where Roger's the only one with the camera on and he's desperately looking around to see other people gauge their reactions and it's just nothing.
I'd recommend you put yourself like full
like the Brady Bunch, you know, like looking around. This is more fun. Virtually.
By the way, what did you say I should mention? Check out with the analytics.
Hold on. Let me pull some up real quick. So when you go to the video that you're trying to get information on, one sec. Let me pull it up. Make sure I'm doing this right. So you'll go to analytics, and then I'm pretty sure what you'll do is you'll go to reach. Actually, no, don't go to reach. Go to go to audience. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, fuck. I thought. Now go to
the Asian gender is like my friend group. 97% male.
Yeah. It will show you that, and it should show you
100% of watch time from subscribers in the last year are not subscribed.
Yeah, dude, that's how it is. All right,
Nice.
So are you on the analytics for the that one video?
That's so sad.
Just that video.
All right, so there should be a thing that says top geographies, and you'll go to see more, and it'll show you like what region you're getting like all of your traffic from. Like.
What about half in the US,
subscribed.
some from the UK, and then just split out across a bunch.
Yeah, it blew up in the US, and that's pretty good. You're in the US, right?
Yeah,
that's
last I checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm in Jersey.
Oh yeah, my friend got one of his videos like blocked in just Jersey. It was the weirdest thing in the world. You guys just didn't want him showing gremlins.
Totally check out that
we
video.
can have this everywhere. Just get out of here.
It's not Jersey.
Get it out of here.
Let me mute this real quick.
Damn.
What's weird though here is it's I'm looking at it now, and over the last over the last 2 days, apparently only 30% of the views are from suggested. Everything else is from browse, which is I don't know what that means. Because it's not search apparently. So
no, it means it just popped up on people's recommended.
Like on damn, okay.
And stuff. You're lit. You're getting those impressions.
The recommended is saving me.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like Mr. SlasherPepper, man, your stuff came up on my. You got an impression, and I clicked on that.
Yeah, man.
Big ballin'.
100% is not subscribed. That's the funniest thing ever because it's so sad.
I'll literally send you a screenshot of this. 1.7 million impressions, which are worthless. 6,000 watch hours. Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Yo, Andrew's in the house, man. I'll catch up on this eventually. Nice.
Hey.
Send you a screenshot of this when I remember to, Roger.
This is just a big sit down comparing analytics.
Well, I try not to focus on numbers too much in a way where it's like if a video does badly, or
Yeah.
worse than other videos that I get bummed out. But and I also don't try to compare too much. But I also don't feel it's right not to completely ignore the numbers because it is important and it can truly help you out, you know? So
Yeah.
I try to kind of find the balance in there where I don't get lost in the friggin' numbers because I used to do that in math class and that's over now. That's behind me. So
Well, one of the things for me with that is like my goal myself isn't really to become popular. It's more just to make stuff I think it's good. You know, it's like if I make something that doesn't get that many views, but I like it, that's usually good enough for me. I
Right.
mean, I'm pretty
That's
sure
why
like
it's harder,
everyone,
right?
yeah, like I would like to have an audience, but I mean like my thing on the live I did on May 11th, that one there were like at most like 5 viewers. And a lot of times they were like 0 or 1. I was kind of having fun, whatever, you know? So I was like, and plus I upload such wildly different content, as you could probably tell. Like I did one animated movie. I downloaded the movies, like 2006 game, did one full movie that made no sense where I did 90% of the voice work for, and then uninstalled the game. So
What's
I
your
mean,
channel, Ron?
Dude, but we gotta do that video where
Yeah.
it's me trying to pronounce for you.
yeah.
Ron, what is your channel, man? What's the name of
It
it?
is youtube.com/Ron Adams.
That is very specific.
Yeah. You can just type it straight in the URL, takes you right there. Video with
I bet.
Oh, Corey, did you hear the story about Ron and Dave, a love story?
Come again?
Why are you pushing this on everyone? I mean, I'm not complaining. You're promoting my content, but still.
Did you did you hear about the video Ron and Dave, a love story?
Not even.
Good,
on
good.
your channel?
No, on Ron's channel.
No, I'm not gonna. I want to.
Watch that later. Watch that without any expectations.
Bet I'll be there. I'll check that out. Why not?
Might
Is
want
it,
to have headphones in if you're around other people.
I'm gonna have it with the headphones out. I'm going to.
Oh, that's adventurous.
Hook it up to the surround sound and invite my mom over.
Knowing what the video is about, that is so funny.
There's actually, I actually got my friend kind of good with one of those. Roger, you are of course familiar with Mark Dangerfield.
He added me on Snapchat like twice the last week. We didn't talk for 2 years. And all of a sudden, he still knows what my Snapchat is. How?
I don't know, but we basically the short. Try to give the short version. So it's so
That's not
the
possible,
timeline is so
Mark.
convoluted. It's like the X-Men timeline basically. But the short version of the story is he's one of my friends and he works overnights. And what I would do is because I stayed up late, I would call him and talk to him at nighttime. I would play video games. He would work, and sometimes he'd be on his lunch break. And this one time, I realized because I'm on the phone and I'm on Kick sending videos back and forth, and I hear on his audio that he's watching the videos at full volume, and I also hear other people in the background because he's in the cafeteria on his lunch break. You can see where it's going. So I started making videos and I'm sending them more and more. And I make like 4 in a row, and I gradually speak lower in each one. So he has to higher the volume on his phone so he can hear him. And then what I do is I had just kept the volume on the phone on and then recorded it, sent it to him. Then he listened to it a second time. Instead, I mute the phone. And I start mumbling really quietly, and then I go, "Mark, I want your big cock. Mark, show me your cock." And then I unmute the phone, send that to him, He plays it at full volume in the cafeteria full of his coworkers. And I hear in the background, "Whoa, Mark, what do you got there?" And he's like, "Yeah, you got me, Ron." And that was the last time he ever played one on speaker.
What are friends for?
What's that?
So what are friends for, man? That's good.
Yeah, so I still don't know why we're friends, but you know.
Wait, dude, tell him about that time he did the split video in the
Which one?
in the bathroom, and someone was like,
my
"Yo, what's going on here?" And then
There's so another thing Mark is a big fan of is he's a big fan of split videos, by which it's literally exactly what you think it is. It's a video where he does the split and nothing else. That's the entire concept. And he does these like every day. And
Just like randomly, like
yeah.
locations.
no, but dude,
And
There
this
were-
one
there were a
time
couple
he's on
videos
he's
where he
cleaning up, I
farts.
think, the bathrooms, and he's in the he goes to the bathroom, and since he works overnight, there's really no one there. So he's I think it's like it's gotta be like 4:20, 4:30 in the morning. And he's in the bathroom, he's cleaning the bathroom, and there's obviously no one around, so he stops what he's doing, takes his phone, puts it against he like sets it up so it's like leaning against the wall, and then he has it record himself doing a split. And as he does that, he's doing it like next to the urinal, and this guy comes in, I think it's his boss, comes in and says, "Mark, what the hell are you doing? Get off the ground, get off the floor." And he goes, "Yeah, all right." And he just goes over, picks up the phone, and then he still sends it to me. I was like, man.
but or sometimes during the split videos, he also like farts as he is in the split. It's so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Intentionally.
Yeah, and, like super loudly too. It's like crazy, dude.
I actually know how that got started, because when I would text him on
Where can I watch these? I guess.
I just love that. I guess.
I think he has a TikTok. One of my coworkers looked it up, and apparently he has like 10,000 followers.
No fucking way.
Not even kidding.
The TikTok algorithm really helped him out.
He's doing better than like all of
us.
us combined. Both are just splits and fart videos.
Wow. Or the videos
but,
where it just shows his face and then
For like
Like-
2 seconds, and it's like if you try to take a picture and accidentally hold it down too long and it records. It's like that length.
yeah, or the ones where he like films himself and then like the camera goes down and goes to black and you
And
hear
you hear-
like the sound of exactly. He's just farting into the microphone. Well, that was a fun discussion for SlasherPepper Live 17. Big announcement about the future.
Yeah.
Ron
also
shares
about
some
everything
crazy
else.
stories with us.
Yes. I mean, what else are you going to do after 2 hours and 8 minutes?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I got here so late.
Yeah, Roger, you sent me the message a couple days ago. I'm like, oh man, I gotta be on for this. Like, I'm not missing it.
Yeah. Dude, you
King
should have
Leonard
grown your
King.
hair for this live stream.
I did. This is as far as it goes.
Nice. Dude, it's been almost 2 years since we met up.
Yeah, I was watching. I was at my friend's house Saturday, and I was actually watching some of the old videos and like going through and realized like, wow, we've known each other a while. Like, damn.
I know, it's crazy. I feel like we've always had this sort of friendship where it's like like we know we're there for each other, but we don't need to remind each other or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, if I need Ron, I'll just text him, and the same goes
Yeah.
for you to me. And every once in a while we'll catch up, and like that's almost like the best kind
exactly.
of friendship.
It's like so symbolic of like the long distance relationship. Also, not long distance friendship. I'm not that close with you, Roger. No, because I mean like our YouTube content is so different. You're like interviewing like musicians and like actors and all this stuff, and you're making like video essays about why they know this one, like analyzing like film scenes. And then I have this one. I mean, the title's off-putting enough. It's Pizza with No Footprints. Side press Phil's Descent into Madness, and it's this bad shit insane 10-minute animated movie about a guy who goes insane in the desert. And yeah, I think that's what it's about. I've seen it 3 times and I still don't know, and I made it.
Nice. Ken is back in the house, man. What's up?
Not much. Just went to go grab a little snack.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we were just talking about Mark Dangerfield and his split and fart videos.
Oh, damn.
The concept of Mark is so hard to explain to people who don't know him, because like if you know him and you get a video and it's like one of the weird splitter, it's like, oh, it's Mark. But if you don't know him, it's so weird, particularly because when I first met him, the first thing he said to me is, "What is your phone number?" Before anything else. I was like, whatever, I'll give him a phone number.
Just straight to the point.
Yeah.
Wait, where did he send that? Did he comment that on one of your videos, or
that was on Twitter? That was years ago. That was when I first met him.
Love at first sight.
Exactly. Don't tell Dave.
Oh.
We keep losing Kenny.
No. Where are you at, man?
My lips are chapped. I need to put some chaps.
Put it on your entire face again, like.
Oh man.
Oh god, this is like clear, so I think that might look X-rated.
Did you see that video or that live stream, Corey?
Wait, what you
The
did?
very last one we did, which was like months ago.
I'm pretty sure I was there for your last, like your very last. The last time I remember being around you, Mr. Roger, is for a live stream.
Yeah.
Did you
That
play?
was the one where
You had
Ron...
you had like lip gloss or lipstick on your face, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I remember that.
And then Ron shaved his head. It all happened live.
All for Roger. Roger, you get these people to do the craziest things.
He's running a cult. His
I
YouTube
find
channel
it
is
hard to
becoming
believe
for
that
a
they're
cult.
doing this willingly.
Dude, Corey, you ate how many eggs did you eat one live stream?
I can't remember. It was like around 20 or something like that. I didn't have any water, so I was like, yeah, it was bad.
Did you like quit halfway through?
I had to, man. I was gonna puke. It was like becoming hard to swallow the eggs. Like, I needed something. I had no water, no salt. It was just like straight egg taste. It's like it's too much iron. You can taste the iron. It tastes metallic after a while when you eat enough eggs. It's bad. Never again.
Never again. Oh man.
Eggs now.
Well, not 20. Trust me.
Mm-mm.
I've seen people on live streams eat or try to eat 20 eggs. Or wait, so how many did you eat eventually? Were it 20?
The idea was to eat 50, man. I made.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
It was we had hit 2K or some shit like 2 or 3K, and the plan was
We
to
didn't
eat
hit 5K.
50 eggs. Yeah, exactly. Well, we never did. We never did. We lost that channel eventually, and you know,
Oh
so,
man.
yeah, I know it sucks. I probably wouldn't have done eggs again. I would have done like a ham. I'll eat a ham. I think eating meats would be easier than eating eggs. But yeah, we quit after 20 or 21 or something, and yeah, I'm not doing that again. I ate a fucking Carolina Reaper for one of those streams.
That's what's up. If that video is still up, I will watch a video of anyone eating a Carolina Reaper.
It is gone. All that stuff's gone.
Heck
We lost,
yeah.
like 900 videos, man. None of them were backed up. We lost so much stuff, but you know, we got an opportunity to, you know.
That's actually an interesting point you just brought up. Do any of you guys here, do you like make backups for your videos? Because
No.
for some of mine, I have them like saved on like, I mean, I don't have them like on a flash drive, but some of them I have like saved on my computer.
Dude,
Yeah.
it'll fucking get everybody. I'm telling you.
Like
never
my
know,
favorite
like,
ones at least.
I just
the
had a
ones I like
friend
the most.
who got like monetized, and they took his channel down for like the most ridiculous reason. And luckily, he had like 40 videos backed up. Everybody invest. If you're doing this for real, invest in a is that me doing the background noise? Invest in an external hard drive and back up everything. But that's all I have to say. That's what I did recently. Like, I lost way too much shit to run the risk of losing it all again.
I know what I'm gonna be doing after this live stream.
Yes. Hey, Slasher, badass.
I've been meaning to do it, but it's just like
it's easy.
I gotta do it, man. I gotta get
and
myself
it's
to it.
100% worth it because all of you guys, I'm sure, know how much time goes into editing, how much goes into the concept, and just.
But especially with the interviews, it's bad too because it's like,
oh yeah, there's no way you can
people
get
took
that
time
back.
out of their day to do these interviews with me, and now they did it for jack shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just get like, you know, like a 1 or 2 terabyte external hard drive. It'll cost you like probably less than 100 or whatever US dollars, less than 100.
And it's 100% worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have everything backed up. It's the way to do it, guys.
That's right.
Easy.
The silence that follows.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's the way to end this off because we've been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. That's longer than we usually do, or what?
That's the longest stream I've seen you do.
Really?
Here recently.
Dude, one time I thought one time we went on for like 3 hours or something.
Yeah, that was the Motorhead tier list.
It might have been even longer than that.
Yeah, it was 4 hours including breaks. But if I used like Motorhead music for the breaks, you know. But eventually I had to cut out those portions in order to keep it online, you know.
Yeah, because of copyright.
Yeah.
That's lame. But yeah, man. My bad for coming late. I had a busy morning and shit. You know, at least I got in here. I see you doing well and continue to do well. You know what's up.
Awesome. Well, I guess we'll end it up on that note then. And to everyone watching, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be seeing you guys next time.
All right.
And thanks to all of you for coming on. This was awesome.
How do I do the hand thing, Roger?
What?
How to do that? What's the hand thing I do? I'll do it too to match you.
Like that.
You go like that.
Okay.
And you go, hail Satan.
Corey is doing it with the volume thing around it.
He's doing it in the spirit. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'll see you guys soon.
For sure.